Right, let us look at this one again. Figure 5 of PSSD N1. Figure 5 PSSD N1 diagram sheet 2. So let's read the question faster. Figure 5, which is this one. So figure 5 diagram sheet 2 attached shows an intersection between a right pipe and a right cone by using a common central sphere method. So the intersection will be used as part of an air conditioning system. Draw to a scale 1:10 the following views. So these are the views that you have to draw. These are the question. You see it's paying how much? 20 marks. So the given view of the intersection, so you'll be given 2 marks. The construction of the line of the penetration between the right pipe and the right cone, 2 marks. The pattern of the plate to make the right pipe open, the pattern on the line marked AA. Also draw the pattern of the plate to make the branch pipe. You'll be given 7 marks. So number 5.4, the pattern of the plate to make the right cone open, the pattern at the line. So in other words, they want those development, 2 of those pipe. So let's go then. Figure 5 diagram sheet 2. So now, so the very first thing that you have to do is to draw the given view. So it is standing like this. So we read it using what it is figure. So it's standing like this. When you draw, don't draw it like this or the other way around. So it's supposed to be drawn like this. So using what? Scale 1:10. So a reduction scale 1:10. So the very first thing that we are going to do, so you'll be advisable to draw this one a little bit center of your drawing sheet, because what you're about to draw, it will go this direction. The development of this cone maybe express it this side, and of the cylindrical pipe express it this side. You understand? Okay, so now let's start to draw. So let's start with what? With diameter 600. So you're going to say 600 divided by 10. You are getting 60, isn't it? So 60 divided by 2, so that you get radius what? 30. So I open my drawing compass to 30 millimeter. This is it. Then now I'll decide to start to draw this right on top of what we just finished. So I'll adjust the camera very well. So yeah, I draw it here. So I mark where where I was placing this drawing compass. Right, and then from there, how am I going to, because now we have to get which angle was this one. So it was going to, this is angle 135, angle 135. So have your protractor, angle 135. The protractor, where is my protractor? So since they said this is 135, and I've decided to start with what? With this diameter. It was going to be simple for me if I start with the vertical center line. So therefore, what I'm gonna do now, where was I placing my drawing compass the time I drew this cycle of diameter 600 divided by 10, isn't it? So I drew it placing my drawing compass here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll just draw the faint line, not the center vertical, but a vertical center line. So this vertical center line is a faint line is representing this center line. So now right from this, I'm looking for the reference to open this angle, because I cannot say this is angle 60 or it's 45 or whatsoever. You see, we are given the angle there. So now I've gotten my protractor. Then at this point, let me try to zoom it. at this point now, that's where I am going to place my my protractor, like this. So 130, this is 90, 110, 11, 12, 190, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135 is this one. So I just mark there, you see, I just mark there. So my 130, I just mark there. So where I've gotten the point of 130, let me repeat it for you so that you see it clearly. I got to this point like this. So this is 90 degrees, isn't it? 110, 120, 130, 140. So the set 135 is this one. So I mark there. So after I've gotten that, so now I can take my 40mm ruler and join this point with this one. So it's now giving me what? It's gonna give me this center line, this one already. So this is it. You understand? So after I've gotten that, after I've gotten this center, so now I can erase this vertical faint line. It is the one that helped me to get this center, the angle of this center. You understand? Because we cannot say this is angle 45. Let's check. Okay, indeed it's 45, but not exactly. You see, it's not straight. You see what is happening here. You see what is happening. So we cannot say this is 45 degrees. Hence, they told you that this is angle 135. So you have to use a protractor. You must have a protractor. So don't guess and be like, which means, if it's like this, which means 0.3. So I'll have to further extend this line just a little bit. Just a little bit. This one I'll have to extend it. But now, let's get a center line that will be perpendicular against this one. So where was I placing? This is the center. So now have your two set squares, and I'll treat one of it as a t-square like this. So I record with this one. This is it, straight like this. And then now I come and put this one. Then I flush this one down. Then I hold this one steady. Then I come and put this one at the point that I'm looking for, so which is the center point. So now I can draw the center that is perpendicular against this one. So how did I did it? I did it like this. I firstly record with this one like this, right? Like this, right? Then now I hold this one, doesn't move. I come and put this one, then I flush it down. Then after I flush it down, so then I come and put this one like this. Then I hold this one, then I flush this one, then I hold this one, then I flush this one to the point that I'm looking for, then I draw. So that's how we draw a perpendicular center line against this one. So now right from here, I can now record a 20mm from here till there, because this one is good as if it's an auxiliary of this cone. So I'll separate it with 20mm. Then from there, I did what I just did now, because now I'm looking forward to this line, isn't it? So now I come this direction, I put it like this. This is the center, isn't it? I hold this one now, doesn't move. Then I push it. Then I draw a faint line. Right? After I've drawn a faint line, then now I have to get this parallel line from here till there. I must draw it parallel to the center from here till here. So I do what I did. Now I put this one like this. Then now this is it. Then now I come and push it to the circumference. Then I have this one faint and push it up, have this one faint. So that now from here till here I have it solid already, which is which one? Is this one. From here till there, solid already. Then from there, what can I do next? What can I do? Are we told that how long is it supposed to be from here till the center? Let's see, are we given? We are only given this one from here till there. Then how about